Hello everyone, today I would like to discuss the last component of electric device, that is capacitor. So, what is capacitor? A capacitor is a passive electric component that behaves as a charge storage device. Means when we are providing some potential difference across a device, it having the capability to store the charge. That device is called capacitor. And the symbol for that and this is C. This is one plate and this is another plate. Okay. These two plates should be looks like similar manner. The height of these two plates should be same, that is capacitor. What is that capacitor? A capacitor is a passive electric component that behaves as a charge storage device. The property of this capacitor is nothing but capacitance, no? That is charge accumulation capability of an element, that is the capability of an element to store the electric charge is nothing but capacitance. Means the charge gets stored in a capacitor for developing 1 volt potential difference across it. Means when you are providing a potential difference across this device, for example, that is equals to 1 volt. Because of that 1 volt, it is having the capability to store the electric charge. As means the property of capacitor is nothing but capacitance, no. So, it is having the capacity to store that electric charge when you are providing potential across it. That is the meaning of capacitance. This is about capacitor and this is a symbolic representation, means we have two plates, that is it. These both plates are having same height, but in case of potential difference, one is higher than the other, no? Like this we are representing. This is voltage source. If it is like this, this is capacitor. Okay. Now, I have this voltage difference and capacitor. So, we are connecting this terminal to this side and this terminal to this side, no? Simple, that circuit is closed. So, this is supply voltage V and this is capacitor. So, they are providing some dielectric medium. Why we need this dielectric medium? So, because of this dielectric medium, the charge which is accumulated in positive plate and negative plate cannot migrate from one plate to another plate. So, because of this dielectric medium, that is why we are providing some dielectric medium, is nothing but some wood, we are providing some wood. So, the plate which is connected to positive potential of the supply voltage should be what? Positively charged, that is positively charged. The plate which is connected to negative supply voltage becomes negatively charged, minus. So, this is positively conducting plate, this is negative conducting plate. Means When we are providing a potential difference across this capacitor, obviously it is having the capability to store the electric charge. That is the meaning of capacitance. So, means the amount of charge that can be stored in capacitor is obviously proportional to what? The amount of supply voltage that you are going to apply across it. So, Q proportional to V, So, Q is equals to C into V. So, when dq by dt is equals to C into dV by dt, we are differentiating. So, what is this dq by dt? What is this dq by dt? Is simply current, no? I is equals to what? C into dV by dt. This is the value of current in capacitor. Then from this the value of voltage we have to calculate. So, from this what? dV by dt is equals to what? One by C I. So, from this dV is equals to what? 1 by C I dt. So, integral dV is equals to what? 1 by C integral I dt, which is nothing but V is equals to 1 by C integral I dt. This is the value of voltage in capacitor, that is, this is the current and this is voltage. Observations. You know that I is equals to C into dV by dt, no? That is first observation. Same like in case of capacitor, inductor observations. That is, if V is equals to constant, what will happen to this current? Then current I is equals to 0. Current I, if V is constant, this current is obviously 0, no? This current is 0. Thus, the capacitor acts as, current is 0 means what? There is no closed loop in the circuit, means there is a open in the circuit, means there is a open circuit in the circuit. Thus, the capacitor acts as open circuit in which state? Current is voltage is constant, no, means in steady state. From this the second part is what? Capacitor acts as short circuit. Capacitor acts as short circuit when it is switching. When it is switching, that is just after switching. In case of inductor, just after switching it acts as open circuit, but in this case capacitor acts as short circuit. That is, just after switching open circuit, in steady state short circuit. In this case, this is first just after switching short circuit, after open circuit. These two are very important. So, this is the second observation. Next, third one. For example, there is a minute change in voltage. If there is a small change in voltage, that is 0.00000001 volts, approximately it is equals to 0, but there is small change. If there is small change in voltage with t is equals to 0 with less time, means with t is equals to 0 means what? This should be equals to 0, no, means obviously the current, then I is equals to what? Infinite. This is practically not possible. Therefore, what is this meaning? Capacitor does not allow sudden change in voltage. In case of inductor, inductor does not allow sudden change in current. Here, if there is a small change in voltage, we are going to get this I is equals to infinite with 0 time. That is why capacitor does not allow sudden change in voltage. This is third observation. Fourth one, capacitor stores the energy in electrostatic field. This is fourth observation. So, first one is what? It acts as short circuit just after switching, later it acts as open circuited, then capacitor does not allow sudden change in voltage, and last one is what? Capacitor stores the energy in electrostatic field. Next one, power absorbed in capacitor. We know this I is equals to what? C into dV by dt. No, we know that P is equals to V into I, which is equals to V into C into dV by dt. This is the formula for power. Next, energy. Energy is nothing but E is equals to integral P dt, which is equals to what? Integral V C dV by dt into dt cancel. We are going to get half C V square. Sorry, these units are watts. The units are joules. This is energy. So, power is nothing but V C into dV by dt. E is equals to half C V square joules. This is about the capacitor. Now, we have to summarize the formulas in these three components R, L, C and these conditions. So, before that we have to solve one problem with respect to capacitor. Okay. That is, a capacitor has a capacitance of 5 microfarad. Sorry to tell, I forgot to tell that units of the capacitor. The units of capacitor is nothing but farad. Farad, that is F. We have to write it. That is farad. So, 5 microfarad, calculate the stored energy if a DC voltage of 100 volts. Given C is equals to what? 5 microfarad and V is equals to what? 100 volts. We know that the energy stored in capacitor is equals to what? Half C V square, that is half C is what? 5 into micro means 10 power minus 6 into 100 square, that is 2.5 into 10 power minus 2 joules. This is E. So, this is the problem regarding this concept. So, this is the summation of all three components, this is the summation of all three components and this is the summation of L and C. This is about R, L, C